That one's in there, and we're underway here in the home opener. That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And downstairs, Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. That one fouled off, 2-2. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 1-0. And there's a strike. Benintendi gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted.
Goes to second, safe there. Bases loaded, nobody out. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Here's Eloy Jimenez. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So here's Brown at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And the count is filled up. The punch out there. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Jake Burger. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the catch. Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the rookie center fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. Ketel Marte up to the plate. There's a strike. Yoshida, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Going to count 1-2. And that gets down for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Sheets fires to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The wind and the pitch. 0-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here is Moncada. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Benintendi at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's 3-2.
And he almost won one more award in 2017 when he finished runner-up to Aaron.
Moncada runs. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Guardians DH, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Blackmon. 1-0.
And now 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Robert hustling after it. And there's one down. Spencer Steer digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball. Clevenger. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Christian Yelich stands in now and watches strike 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think
swing and a miss struck him out. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Williams back to work. First pitch swinging. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Caught him looking for the K. Robert now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sheets goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting in the cleanup spot. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Yelich should have it. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's a strike, and the count 1-1. Righty delivers. That's down and in. Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. That one missed. Jimenez in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And he pumps it a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch way upstairs. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And now it's William Contreras. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The pitch. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Anderson feeds to second, out there. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Here in Cleveland, Eloy Jimenez now. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Seth Brown now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a 1-1. And misses inside. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Berger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch is outside. Ball one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Thomas makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. Sheets makes the catch, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
0-2 now. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1, no strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Steer in the box now, no balls and a strike. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second, and down on strikes he goes. That's out number. We go to the top of the 5th, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That's towards center. Yelich on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now Yoan Moncada. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. In the air, out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Benintendi up here. And first offering is fouled off. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take. Back here at the ballpark, here's Yelich at the dish.
The Guardians, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And the batter now, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pep.
There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's going to be Tim Anderson. And here it comes.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Sheets up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That is the inning. So the batting order turns over, and here's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher,
Clevenger back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Now, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yoshida checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Here's Ketel Marte.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. 1 for 2.
Your attention, please.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Mitch Garver. Runner on first and one down for him. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Crochet, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Marte, the base runner at first with one out. And now it's filled up. Anderson, the flip, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. And that is that. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, Clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Sam Hentges gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Seth Brown. Jimenez runs, puts a bunt down. Marte in there safely. Jake Burger steps to the plate for the White Sox. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. And that one clips the corner. Set down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Grandal stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. And there's the strike. And ball one. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one popped up. Thomas, long run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-1. The tag, and that's out number 3. Here's Chuck Nasty. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now 1-1. Benintendi makes the grab, one away. And now Spencer Steer.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 40, Reynaldo.
And it's fouled away.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Christian Yelich, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. Andrew Benintendi steps up, 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. There's the strike. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Line drive. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one inside. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out to short, Jimenez. He's in there. Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 1-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw to third pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a base hit. Robert on his way around third. He scores. It's 9-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Jimenez around second, headed for third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He beats it, safe. It's 10-1.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Xavier Curry.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. On a line, base hit. Brown around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. So man aboard. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. And takes low for ball 1. Into center. Dives. Can't get it. It's a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Down the right field line and a base hit. One run across. Throw cut off to second, and he's out. That ends the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. The pitch.
The right fielder.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Contreras now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. ground. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Man at first, Masataka Yoshida digs in for the Guardians. Benintendi moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out.